Hi, my name is Jeanette Allen. I would like to introduce you to an invention by some friends of mine, Miller Eugene and Karen White. This patent-pending invention was developed in the beginning by Eugene and Karen because a vision impairment would not allow her to properly place her embroidery designs. The results, a tool allows all embroideries to properly place their designs with ease, without hooping the fabric, taking smaller designs, combining them in such a way and with such accuracy that it looks like the designs were stitched on a commercial machine in one hooping. There are several ladies currently using the design setter with great success. Let's take a minute for me to show you just how this tool works. If you will notice, there are knobs, adjustment knobs on three sides of the design setter and a slider board. The first thing you need to do is take your hook, inner and outer hooks, your grid that comes with your embroidery hooks, place them on the design setter and align the vertical and the horizontal lines, adjusting the knobs so that all lines are aligned perfectly through the center. When this is complete, remove your hook from the design setter, placing it on a flat surface. Remove your inner hook and your grid. Hook only your stabilizer. Securing your stabilizer in the hook. With either an air erasable or a water-soluble marker, mark the vertical and horizontal lines through the dots on your embroidery grid. Take your hook and your stabilizer back to the design setter. Making sure that all your vertical and your horizontal lines are lined up and they intersect through the center. Remove your grids with the ruler that came with your design setter. Mark your vertical lines on your stabilizer and your horizontal lines, checking each time to make sure you're intersecting through the center of your design setter grid. Now that this is complete, take a straight pin, place it in the center of the first design that you're going to stitch out. Take your fabric, place the pin straight through the center in the design setter. Take another pin, go through the top of your vertical line, aligning the line on your template with the line on your stabilizer. Continue following through on your vertical and your horizontal lines. With your design template, your fabric anchored to your stabilizer and the design setter, with your free hand, pin just inside your hook. in all four corners. as you would notice, I have two designs. I have multi-hoopings. So what I've done is I've marked the vertical, the horizontal lines, and the center line of my second design. Sometimes I leave the design if it bothers me, but today I'm going to remove the design. At this time, remove your anchor pins because your design and your fabric has been secured to the stabilizer and the hook. Lift the hook from the design setter. I like to work on the edge of my table. Continue pinning around the inside edge of my hook. If you don't have basting stitches, you'll need to pin very close together. I use the basting stitches that's built in on my machine. Continue pinning all the way around till you know that your design template, your fabric, and your stabilizer are secure. Now that we have our design secure, do not remove your template. We move to our machine. Locate our design and attach our hook to the embroidery module. Clearing all areas of your fabric so that nothing is caught underneath. When your design is loaded, your next step is to locate the very center of your design template with your needle, and this will complete the perfect placement of your design. When your design is stitched out, you will take it back, attach the other template with the markings that you had previously made, and continue with the steps as you did in the beginning. Now, you will notice that my design is not exactly in the center of my design template. With the move functions on your machine, move your design until your needle intersects the center of your design template. I need one more notch and my design will be lined up perfect. At this time, you will stitch out your design and continue. I will show you some designs that have been completed with the design setter. This design I'm working on was hooked twice, and you can see where I left my marks so you all could see them, and combine the designs. And I stitched this on a backing, which you can quilt also the same way. And this is a complete design that I did on the design setter. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have lots of happy days embroidering.